The Secret in the Old Clock. Chapter 1. The Antique Shop. Tom loved old things. Every Saturday he walked to the old town market. One sunny morning he saw a tiny antique shop. The sign on the door said, "Open." Tom pushed the door open. A small bell rang. The shop was dark and smelled like old paper and wood. There were old books, silver spoons, and heavy paintings on the walls. An old man with white hair and round glasses smiled at Tom. "Good morning," the old man said. "Can I help you?" "Good morning," Tom replied. "I just want to look around." Tom walked between the shelves. Suddenly, he saw a big wooden clock in the corner. It was very old. Its glass was dusty and its hands stopped at 3 o'clock. "I like this clock," Tom said. The old man walked to Tom. "Ah, that clock is special. It does not work, but inside there is a small secret drawer. Nobody can open it. If you can open it, you can take it for $1. Tom smiled. "Only $1? I want to try." Chapter 2. The Secret Drawer. Tom carried the heavy clock to his small apartment. He put it on his wooden desk. He looked at the clock closely. It was made of dark brown wood. There were small carvings of flowers and birds on the sides. Tom touched the flowers. He pushed the first flower. Nothing happened. He pushed the second flower. Still nothing. He took a small cloth and cleaned the dust from the bottom of the clock. As he cleaned, his finger felt a tiny hole under the wood. Click! He heard a small sound. Tom pushed the hole with his pencil. Suddenly, a little wooden drawer popped open on the side of the clock. Tom's heart beat fast. "It worked," he whispered. He looked inside the drawer. It was not empty. There was no gold or money. Inside, there was a small, folded piece of yellow paper and a silver key. Chapter 3. The Map. Tom took the yellow paper out and opened it carefully. It was old and fragile. On the paper, there was a drawing of a map. It showed the old town park, the big stone bridge, and a large oak tree near the river. Under the map, someone wrote 3 words in neat handwriting. "Follow the river." Tom looked at the silver key. It was small and looked like it belonged to a small box or a diary. It was Sunday afternoon. The sun was warm and the sky was blue. Tom put the paper and the key in his pocket. He put on his jacket and walked to the town park. The park was quiet. Families were walking and children were playing. Tom walked past the big stone bridge and found the large oak tree by the river. Chapter 4. Under the Tree. Tom stood under the big oak tree. The grass was green and soft. He looked around. There were roots everywhere. He bent down and looked near the thickest root of the tree. There was a small wooden box half hidden under the grass and dirt. Tom pulled the box out. It was old, just like the clock. He took the silver key from his pocket and put it in the small lock on the box. Click! The lid opened easily. Tom looked inside with wide eyes. Inside the box, there were old black and white photographs of a young family, a gold pocket watch, and a letter written in 1945. The letter began, "If you find this box, you are a curious friend. This is the history of our family. Tom smiled. He didn't find treasure or gold, but he found a wonderful piece of history. He sat under the tree and started to read the old letters, happy that his quiet Sunday turned into a great mystery.